So the first thing I did was do the same exercise with the children themselves. So really, what matters is so you really see on your list of things which words which you were written for yourself. There were many more words which people threw at us. So people threw something. Even today, people throw some words at us, some adjectives at us. There are certain which we keep, certain which we don't keep. We keep those which we start thinking that who we are. So what is very critical is that first we need to say to ourselves that I am no limit. The child has to say to himself that I am no limit, because till the time I keep saying it doesn't work. So going back to my own children, so actually it all started 18 years back. Why I said 18 years of research, where it started was my own son. So what I observed him to be, I said, wow, man, I don't have to do anything as a parent because he already has it. And all my life I kept working on how can I keep it intact? How can I not let it destroy or damaged? So first, getting children to really get for themselves that they are capable of everything and anything. And when I say capable of everything, no limit does not mean they're not norms. So no limit doesn't mean that child can in a classroom now stand on the table and dance and throw people or hit people. It's not that. Those are norms we set for ourselves to live in a society. No limit doesn't mean you break those limits. Those are no limits. Those are like norms. Why I wanted to say that, because once we do that session with children and suddenly children suddenly start doing something in your classes and you will go mad and think, now they're uncontrollable. What do I do? So those limits are different. Those are norms. No limitness means that I am capable of doing everything. So first letting the child know and doing this exercise regularly. Because what I used to do with my own children and children we work with in schools, children who come to our center, parents who come there, because whatever happens, we will be living in a society which will be throwing labels at us. And it's normal. You see a person on the road, you will have labels. That's what our brain is supposed to do. We are supposed to make judgments. But the power we have and the power we say children have is to remove those labels. To keep doing it till the time they start looking at themselves, as I said before, that this is me and whatever world is telling me is a label. And that label is on my action. I'm not saying you didn't do a right action. So for example, if that class I dropped. At that point of time, I did something which was clumsy. I am not clumsy. If I'm not able to do math, I am not able to do math. It's not that I can't do math. You need to keep distinguishing that. So whenever you hear children say, I can't, keep reminding them, you can. And why you can is because you're born no limit. That's how you're born. You're born with all the power. So I can't does not exist. You're failing right now. Great. Do it again. Will you take 100 times to learn swimming? Sure. Somebody will take 1,000. Somebody will take 10. Somebody will take 100. But can you learn swimming? The answer is yes. I hope I answered that